Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ifeoluwa, and today on the news, of course, I have Wizkid. I also have one of Ghanaian artists. Yes, doing well for herself. He talks about our Nigerian artists here, and yes, we're rounding it up with Zlatan Ibile. But before I go on, of course, I'll say thank you to you guys for all you do for us, likes, comments, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. And yes, if you're new to this channel or you're seeing this video for the very first time, please do not just go without clicking on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell. Starting off the news with Wizkid. Yes, Wizkid at the moment is like what is happening with how much Essence is doing, outside the country on the Billboard Hot 100, MIL going in and out of charts, being the first Nigerian song to stay the longest on, charts. This decade, this century, a whole lot is happening, around Wizkid. But one other thing we know about Wizkid, that when it comes to that part of Africa that Wizkid always stays, like one country in Africa, definitely Ghana is that country. A lot of times Wizkid, is there when we see all the Nigerian artists, go visit him in Ghana. He records in Ghana. He does a whole lot of things in Ghana, more than he even stays in his motherland here in Nigeria. Well, this time around, a Ghanaian artist, yes, known as King Promise, has gone on to talk about why he thinks Wizkid stays, in Ghana more than he even stays here in Nigeria. I'm talking to one of our media personality here in Nigeria on the Afrobeat podcast. Yes, he talks about that Ghana is actually a very serene place. Yes, he said it's it's not noisy, it's quiet, it's very calm. And probably that is why Wizkid, likes to stay in Ghana a whole lot. He also talks about the fact that, look, a lot of white people actually come down to Ghana, for their summer holiday and all of that. Talks about Ghana being a very serene and very calm environment. So that probably that is why Wizkid Machala has decided to pick Ghana over his homeland, Nigeria. But well, it's Africa, it's West Africa, so I feel like it's just home. But for King Promise, it just feels like the environment, the serenity of Ghana is the reason Wizkid has chosen Ghana over Nigeria to stay. Moving on to the next on this news is another artist known as Gyaki. She happens to be, of course, one Ghanaian artist doing so well for herself at the moment. And yes, she had a song Forever that is off her EP Seed, and that was actually very big down here in Nigeria. She went on to have a feature with Omale, and that one was quite accepted by Nigerians. It's really big here in Nigeria. When a question and answer session, she's gone on to talk about one Nigerian artist that inspire so much in her career. Being asked the usual Instagram Q&A session, she was asked by fans, what do you want to know? Okay, the person goes, who's your favorite Nigerian artist? And of course, she went on to say Asha. Yes, of course, Asha is a legend here in Nigeria, and she's been doing, amazingly well for herself. And for her, Asha happens to be that Nigerian artist that inspires Gyaki so much. And also being asked your dream collaboration, and of course her answer goes on to still be Asha. So definitely Gyaki happens to be somebody who loves Asha so much. Yes, Asha is one artist that she's big, she's doing her thing in her own lane, and of course for Gyaki to be inspired by such a legend in the Nigerian music industry, it's actually no surprise. Yes, rounding up this one with the very Zlatan Ibile Award president. Yes, Zlatan recently, dropped the Cha-Cha song with Davido, Megakun, and of course, a lot of people, of course, what we used to see from him, the old dance scene, yeah? So yes, he's doing so well for himself, and this time around, he's decided to take it outside Nigeria. He posted this on his page to actually let people know that he's actually going to be having a live in concert come Sunday, 31st October 2021. Yes, Indigo at the O2 London. Yes, so of course, we've seen a lot of our Nigerian artists talking about their tour, Yemi Alade, Wizkid, and a whole lot. So yes, the guys from the street are actually not left from this one. He went on to post this on his page, which will be coming up in October. And yes, says ticket available online and all of that. Yes, a lot of fans has actually gone on to comment, and of course they're excited about that one. He went on to also talk about the events would have taken place in 2020, but due to COVID-19, they had to put it on hold, and his management is really working so hard to actually make sure that this one is actually one of a kind. Well, Zlatan, wish him all the best in that one. And of course, if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. Yes, and I'll see you next one. Bye.